Here we are, somewhere in Yorkshire. I'm waiting in the car as Jeremy goes and he's off buying a mixer, apparently, which is something to do with being a DJ. He did explain in the car. I kind of switched off. A mixer is something that my nana used to tell me you had to be when you went to university and met people. You had to be a good mixer. But I think this is something different. It's to do with mixing records together. I'm sat outside reading my Tracy Whitwell, which I haven't got much more of, and so I have to go and find the next 2, 3, 4 volumes. I'm loving this. It's one of my favourite books of the year, I think. It's so funny, and like I said, it's profane and Geordie and funny and robust, I'd say. So that's all good stuff. I've had a good week of reading, and I've written my chunk of words, my 2,000 words today before I've come out. And I've scheduled a meeting with my agent, and I've got some notes on the latest draft of that thriller that I spent the whole of this year writing since January the 1st. And hopefully this is going to be the last draft before we start submitting it. It's very nice to have him tell me that he thinks it's brilliant, and he's been laughing out loud at different parts, at the sheer nastiness and gallows humour of this book. It's very gratifying. Anyway, so I'm going to go back at some point when we get back today and look at all those notes and get ready to talk to him tomorrow. And hopefully not stay up too late for the US election results, because there'll be no results through the night, I shouldn't think. It'll be tomorrow. It all feels like we're on tenterhooks about this, which doesn't seem fair, really, but we are. It's a real sense that it could go either way. Anyway, on the way through the little town, Farsley, I think it's called, to get here, I noticed a bookshop called Truman Books. So I'm going to campaign to stop and have a little break in Farsley on the way back and check out this indie bookshop named, supposedly, after one of my favourite writers. So we'll see what's there. It's worth the trip out if we can get to a bookshop. Although it was worth a trip out to get takeout from Greg's on the way as well. A little way along the M62. We're both covered in sausage roll crumbs, though, of course. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm going to go back to having a few minutes with my accidental medium, and I'll talk to you again quite soon. Okay, goodbye. This whole gallery is fab. We're in Farsley in Yorkshire still, and we have found this most amazing gallery where they have kind of green men things and magical things, and they're all like kind of homemade Doctor Who monsters. Jeremy's found a record shop as well, and I've got tea and some coloured pencils, so we're all quite happy this afternoon. It's probably too loud to talk on this. The air conditioning has come on and they've started moving. I love this.